Welcome to Unity Center for Spiritual Growth's Midday Faith Lift. I'm Barbara Kowalska, and as always, it is a joy to be here. It is a joy to join with you as each of us learns more about ourselves, believes more about ourselves, and expresses more about ourselves. And what is ourselves? Our true self is that which does not change, that which has always been, that which when we let everything else go, which is what we do when we come together now, we let everything else go. We let the activities of our life go. We let our ideas about who we are and what our limitations are, particularly what our limitations are. We let that go so that we can see what's here when we let everything else in our lives go. That which is wonderful and that which is challenging, when we let it all go and just sit in the moment and be what is here. This is the truth of us. This is what doesn't change. This is our true identity. This is our true beingness. And as we practice together, because each one of us has challenges to believing in the fullness of who we are, beliefs that we have accepted about ourselves, whether it's through our own experience or through someone telling us that this is who we are. We have these beliefs that limit us, that get in the way of our true beingness being able to express, being able to touch us in our conscious minds, because it's always here. And I've said this before, we are not changing anything about the truth of ourselves. What we are doing is changing our human perception so that we can be more of our truth instead of what we have believed we are. So, enough talking. Let's take a nice deep breath. And as we let go and let our eyes gently close, with every breath, the rising and falling of the breath, we can feel more into the infinite spaciousness of this moment. With every out breath, we let go a little more of the attachment we have to everything else in our day, in our lives. So breathe in and out. With every rise and fall of our breath, we become more free. We become more rooted in the present moment, more open to simply experiencing what is here. What am I? Who am I when I let everything else go? This is what each of us is longing for, to be who we really are. So breathe and feel. Feel how the chair supports the body so that the muscles can just let go and relax. The neck can loosen. The forehead can smooth out. The busyness in the brain can calm and let go. Breathe. And again, focus on the spaciousness of the breath. Focus and imagine or actually feel how we are opening. We are breaking through the layers of resistance. We're breaking out of the layers of the resistance so we can spread out. We can unfold the spaciousness of our being right here in this moment. And so we move into the depth and the richness of our own silence. Focused simply on being here now. Focused on experiencing what is here now and letting the truth of us teach our conscious mind about itself. And that can happen in words, feelings, just a sense of calm. For each one of us, our own unique beingness knows how to reach us, knows what the next step in our own personal unfoldment of self-awareness truly is. So with a deep breath and a big letting go, we move into the silence and simply be. And gently now, before we open our eyes, let us affirm that this time we have spent in the silence, our own silence, has gifted us, has expanded our conscious awareness of our own true selves. And we can trust that whatever form this gift has come to us, feeling, words, insights, just a sense of knowing that within that is the divine presence that we embody, the truth of us, and that just our creating the time and space is so appreciated. Our conscious minds stretch and join us in our gratitude. So when we open our eyes, we're ready to see differently. We're ready. And we can observe ourselves as we move through our days. Sometimes the gift of the silence doesn't manifest in clear awareness at first. We don't recognize it until we notice how we haven't done some old knee-jerk behavior. We've taken a pause to take a breath before we speak or act. And so let us affirm for ourselves that we are aware of the subtle changes that we are bringing forth. And so we live and we grow together. Thank you for being you, the beautiful you that is being more and more expressed. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.